just a quick video, quick one. It's to basically stop being complacent. Okay, stop being complacent, because we can all fall into the trap of being complacent in life, in many aspects in life in general. Okay, but if you gotta do something, you gotta tell somebody something. You know, it could be anything. You just gotta go and do it. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. You know, and face whatever consequences, rewards that may come from that. Now, I said all that to say this, right? Because my best friend got taken away from, well, not just me, but obviously a lot of his other friends and family and too, a few weeks ago. Okay, and he just puts things in perspective. Now, I've lost quite a few people close to me in the last few years, actually, which is kind of fucked up. And no, none of them were the C-19. Okay, nothing to do with that. The last one was he was a hit and run. Okay, got a hit and run and he died. So yeah, that was my best friend. That was, and I don't really have many friends like that at all. You know, he was like he was pretty much my only friend. Don't get me wrong, I've got some acquaintances and stuff like that, but he was literally my only friend. So he's gone now, and you know, he can come into complacency, like, because since I moved, like, obviously I've been living in Birmingham for a few years now. That's where most of my family and friends are. You know what it would be? It'd be a case of like I might come down once a month or twice a month. I'll be on the phone and be like, yo, Joey, I'm coming down in a bit. Where you at? What you saying? And we'll link up all the time, no matter what. Okay, it was one of them ones. Obviously, when I lived there, it was different. I could catch him whenever, you know what I mean. But that's how our relationship was. So you know, so it was a good few weeks where I didn't see him, you know what I mean. But you know, that was nothing unusual for me. That's just how it's always been, you know what I mean. Just depends what's going on my way or whatever, you know. Sometimes I'll see him every weekend, or might be once a month, whatever it was, man. But he was always there, you know what I mean. You know, and that's, you know, that's what I thought. That's what you think. You think people are always going to be there, and they're not, because for some reason we live in we've got such a complacency mindset that we feel that tomorrow is a given to us. We feel that tomorrow is owed to us. We feel that next week is there. We feel that next month is going to be there. So whatever, you know, we're so comfortable living in such a complacent mindset, because, you know, just the stuff around, just stuff in life in general doesn't allow us to take in everything around us. It doesn't allow, you know, everyone's got to go to work. We've got bills to pay. Some people got kids. Other stresses in life going on. You know, there's so many things going on. Yeah, and that's, you know, there's so much things going on that we're not able to sit back and enjoy what we're doing. We can't. A lot of people are not allowed to do that. We don't realize we can do that. Okay. So we fall into that trap of complacency where majority of people don't realize they don't even realize they're in a complacency mode. They don't even realize it. You know, it's almost like, yeah, I should do this. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. Like, obviously, I'm not the only person to have somebody close to him, or have various people close to him die, right? But we seem to think that we can just do whatever whenever. We can't. So we need to make a more conscious effort to to let people around us, close to us, know what they need to know. Tell them that you love them, appreciate them, be around them, all that good stuff, man. Because we're not here for a long time, bro. His life got taken short for no reason, right? His life got taken short for no reason, bro. And the tragic thing was, he was actually on he's on the same road he lived in. He was on the same road he lived on. Can you believe that? Like I said, I have various people close to me who have gone. He was the latest one. Who else? So we have Joey, then my nan, who was like my mom to me. I was like a mom. Like, she brought me up pretty much, okay? So we have her. She went, what year were we in now? 2000. She went 2 years ago. My uncle went, I think, 2 years before that. My uncle was like an older brother to me. Like the older brother I didn't have it, he was also someone I looked up to, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Even though you lived away for quite a lot of time, we'll come back to Birmingham here and there, but you're still like my close person to look up to, the older brother. My cousin passed just not long before him. My other cousin, well, he's not passed, but he's away for a very long time for certain things, okay? Certain things I don't condone, but again, we grew up together and we're very, very close. So that's like my circle, my family in general is small, and my personal circle to people you really appreciate and love and want are no longer here no more. And essentially I'm by myself. Luckily for me, I can enjoy my own company, and that's not because that's just due to certain things that happened in my life when I was younger, what kind of forced me to enjoy my company. Okay, I was pretty much isolated for certain reasons I don't go into, but I was pretty much forced into like my own company. Okay, again, that's probably, I wouldn't even call that a blessing in disguise because it's horrible, but that's probably one way I can deal with certain things, because I can be in my own company. I can do that, not a problem. But yeah, without this video going too long, really, whenever you feel yourself getting into that complacency mindset, just do what you gotta do, man. Just snap out of it. Just make that one step to whatever you need to achieve, or whatever you want to say, or whatever you want to do, or no matter how minor or major it is. Don't fall into that complacency, Sam. Don't fall into that complacency mindset. You just gotta, even if it's just, I can't even think, what can I think now? Like, for instance, yeah, let's say I weren't gonna go see my friend Joey. Yeah, I weren't gonna see him. Let's say I weren't gonna go. I had no intention of going to Birmingham for 2 weeks, but I could have phoned him. Could have phoned him. We could have texted. Because. I remember our last conversation. Obviously, that was in person, kind of thing. And even if I got a chance to talk to him the day before it happened, that could have been something. But whatever. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully, you know what I'm trying to get at with this video. We need to stop taking things for granted. We need to stop doing it. It's very hard thing to do. I'm not sitting here preaching at all. because I find it fucking difficult as fuck. But we just gotta, even if it's just small little things we improve on, you know, just the smallest things, you know, it doesn't have to be made, just the smallest things we can improve on, to stop taking people and situations for granted. Then obviously that's a step to being better, isn't it? So with that, guys, I'm out.